And here we are, folks, getting ready for the third match of the contender round. And it looks like our first player is ready to come out. Lothar, the swordsman, coming out and heading towards the table. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of his stats, shall we? It is Lothar's first time in a Grotto Beasts Pro League, but his win-loss ratio is looking very, very impressive. Running that Toadstool Powerhouse deck, it has a very, very high summoning average, which makes it seem slower than it really is. The goal is to summon a high-powered beast and then get that Toadstool out and really just start dominating with that Toadstool.
Alpha, Charlie, Echo, Bravo, Romeo, Echo, Alpha, Kilo, Echo, Romeo. Mission Control, charging inbound.
And here comes his opponent, Beast Breaker. And as you can see, he's running that aggro jammer, very similar to Tall Guy from the last Pro League. His win-loss ratio is also the same, but he is a veteran, and as you can see down here, he has a veteran's bonus. Since he was deployed, he was absent from practice while serving his country, so he will be allowed to get 2 tips from the referee during this match, which should be interesting to see. And it looks like both players, they're getting ready to begin. About to play rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to go first and who gets to go second.
What'd you pick too? Okay.
My intuition's been really good today. Not yet.
Fate saved me from my peace.
This match is highly anticipated. 2 different breeds of warriors. One is from the Middle Ages. Still a soldier nonetheless. And the other is from now.
Ha! I knew it, swordsman! You stupid bitch! You're a swordsman! Fuck.
Alright, Beastbreaker, you may choose who goes first and who goes second.
He's going first because he's a little swordsman bitch.
As you can see, Peacebreaker has some strong words for Lothar. Let's take a look at some of their challengers. Peacebreaker is going to be running that Abacus 1.0, similar to said. When a beast or grotto you have in play is discarded from play, you may move any cards attached to it onto other beasts or grottos you have in play. And Lothar is running that BF Bugleberry during any of your action phases at any time. he can discard 3 cards from his score pile and summon any card from his hand free of cost, which should be very, very helpful, with some of the higher summoning costs, assuming he can, pull off some of the Toadstool plays.
I do for Liberty, man. So these American people can sleep good at night. And you do it for bullshit. That's the illusion. I do it for the greater good. Hey, this guy. You know what? The fucking cut. No, because you're a swordsman and shit. How about blades and shit? I'll cut it well. Suck my dick. I didn't even ask you yet. You're supposed to ask. Amateur. You're such a fucking amateur. You got one of your cards the incorrect way. Look at you. Talking to me, amateur? What? Like what? Get gone, bro.
More strong words coming from Peacebreaker.
See me, I take a nice AC 130 or all spray. You gotta fucking walk around on horseback like a little bitch.
I like to get my hands dirty. You like to wash your hands.
Nah, man.
Lothar staying calm and collected while taking the barrage of words from Peacebreaker.
Our memes are very different. Who the fuck is Tall Guy? I don't know him! I'm Peacebreaker! Who is that guy? He's dead. He's dead to me. He was weak.
I'm sorry. Not my fault, Peter.
Don't mention that name.
You sound sad. Cutie, man.
Shut the fuck up. I don't need your words. All I need is peace.
Referee accidentally referring to him as Tall Guy.
No. Man, shut up.
Likely because he is playing a very similar deck to Tall Guy from the last tournament, and they also have some very similar features.
I don't know if I can acquire peace with this hand. Your sword is fucking stupid.
Doesn't look like Peacebreaker likes his hand. He may opt to mulligan here.
Wonder why?
Only action.
Cause you're a fucking relic, man. That's why. I don't got no charisma, man. Y'all's writing scrolls and shit.
Are y'all happy with y'all hands or something?
I'm happy with mine.
I'm a mulligan.
But you're a mulligan.
I'm a mulligan. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta show your opponent your hand.
That's a shitty hand.
Hey, man. It's been a while for me, man. I have a new 16 shuffle, right?
You can either put it on the bottom, bottom 6.
Alright.
Looks like he's using the old mulligan technique.
Anything for peace, man. I love this shit. I live and breathe for it.
Which is typically
my
suboptimal
life.
because you can
My
see,
life.
You'll know what is on the bottom of your deck.
Christ alive, I need help. I can acquire peace with none of these. Fuck you. Why does it cut me, huh?
Peace.
That is 2 mulligans. He can mulligan 1 more time, assuming he needs to.
I will take this hand. I will acquire peace.
Lothar will be able to draw 2 extra cards because his opponent mulliganed 2 times.
Yeah, you are, you fucking wombat.
And Lothar will be going first. This should be a really interesting match to see.
Play cold.
He's going to go ahead and play that Cauldron for 4, which will allow him to reveal the top card of his deck until a Beast is present, and that Beast will be summoned for free.
Shrapnel in my brain.
Right off the bat, a Toadstool comes out. That is not the best for him, because when Toadstool is summoned, he can take a Beast that's in play and attach it face up onto Toadstool, and Toadstool will gain the power of that Beast. So having that Toadstool summoned already without any other beasts in play is not that great.
Hurry up, old man. We don't have all day. I need my piece here. Hurry up.
It's still first turn, so do I have to play with that? Yeah.
Yes, man. First summoning's free. Come on, get it right.
He's going to go ahead and play that, clip that, force Peacebreaker to put the top 3 cards of his deck into his summoning pool.
Do that enough. That's why I do this.
Play Glowing Cavern for 2.
Me and my people, man.
He's going to go ahead and play that Glowing Cavern for 2.
I'll draw.
He's going to pass it over to Peacebreaker.
You understand?
Peacebreaker has a bunch of options to work with. As you can see, that Proto Jammer there, he's likely going to be playing that this turn just to get that Proto Jammer up and running. And if he could get that JBA and that Cauldron attached to him, then he should be set for the rest of the game.
Who the fuck is tall guy?
Sorry. All for Peacebreaker. Peace guy.
It's Peacebreaker. Get it right, man.
I'll fall.
Yeah, hit you with a fucking warning. I'm repping you.
Are you struggling?
Nah, man. I'm just trying to get everything in line.
The ref confusing Peacebreaker for tall guy.
I appreciate it. I will use those tips in your fucking old ass. You hear me? I have to put you back in your fucking timeline.
The ref is reminding Peacebreaker that he will be allowed 2 tips since he was not able to practice while he was serving for 7 months, bombing countries.
Oh yeah, hold it, man. Come on. Come on, peace, bitch.
Peacebreaker!
Peace, bitch.
Man, fuck, I'm gonna take that short instead of so far up her ass.
We gotta start slamming our hands.
Already a very intense matchup between these two. You would think sorry. You would think that 2 soldiers would appreciate each other for, their work serving their countries, but apparently not these 2.
Shut the fuck up. You don't have anything in your hand, do you? Okay, always have something cool? Okay, cool. Let's make sure. Let's make a risky move here. So fuck you.
Looks like Peacebreaker, he's about to start making some plays here. He's plotting something out for sure.
You know what? Your opinions mean nothing. I see what makes you cheer, man. It's bullshit.
What we do know for sure is that he wants to play that Proto Jammer this turn to guarantee a setup right now.
Take my time, man. I'm seeing the situation over here.
It's just a matter of what wishes he gets that that will be attached to that Proto Jammer that will also make or break this game.
Alright. You be playing my Proto Jammer. Alright.
And here we go. He's going to summon that Proto Jammer for 5. When summoned, you may attach any number of wishes from your hand onto Proto Jammer. And during either of his action phases, he may rest Proto Jammer and use one of those wishes free of cost. But the wishes remain attached onto Proto Jammer. A very, very overpowered card. As you can see, he attached an energizing drink and a cauldron onto Proto Jammer. The cauldron is nothing short of expected. However, that energizing drink is a little bit questionable.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna use my Proto Jammer to use his cauldron to get myself a beast. Oh,
He's gonna go ahead and get that cauldron. And
Peace will be acquired soon by me.
Is an aimbot 3940. That is huge for Peacebreaker's setup. That aimbot 3940, when attacking or defending, he gets to roll a 6-sided die, and then whatever the number lands on is how much power that aimbot has.
Look at you like that, you smug bitch. Go back to your mother. Oh wait, you can't. She's dead.
Damn. Damn.
Peacebreaker taking shots at Lothar's mother for some reason.
I am
Fuck you
Peacebreaker.
and your fucking peace.
God damn.
Once I'm finished with you, I'll bring war to your entire fucking country. I'm gonna burn down your cities.
What you gonna do, man? You got sticks and
Slaughter the
stones.
babies.
I got nukes, man. I got 18 Warhogs. I got
Fuck
AC-130s, man.
Fuck your 18-130.
Yeah, literally,
Lothar,
nuke
the
place
swordsman,
last week.
is
in the name of peace, man.
currently threatening war on Peacebreaker. I'm not sure how well that'll go over.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pass to you.
He's gonna go ahead and pass it over to Lothar.
Risky move. You draw.
Yes, I did.
Alright, cool.
These two decks are very, very extreme powerhouses, so I expect nothing less from very big, hefty swings from both players. It's just a matter of who gets the swing off first. That will really decide who wins and who loses. He's going to go ahead and play that frog slap for 2. He gets to choose one of his beasts, and then he can attach any card from his hand face up onto it, or discard 2 cards from it. Looks like he's going to use this as an opportunity to attach a Mounted Dairy onto Toadstool, bringing Toadstool's power up to 6. Now things are starting to heat up. He's going to go ahead and play +2 for 2. We may see an attack right now.
Power's now 8. I attack for 9.
He's going to go ahead and attack for 9. We're going to see how Peacebreaker responds.
You're a bitch.
This is a big swing early on.
I'll just block you too.
Peacebreaker's going to defend for 2, allowing Lothar the swordsman to score 7.
I'll play +2. 8, 9.
Alright.
7.
Being able to score 7 so early on, mind you, this is his second turn, and already applying pressure almost halfway there to reaching his score goal. Now he's going to go ahead and pass it over to Peacebreaker. We're going to see how Peacebreaker responds. should be interesting. He does not have a JBA attached to his Proto Jammer. However, he does have cards such as Frog Slap to allow that. But that's also assuming he has one in his hand available for him. But he could always use, you know, a Book of Wonder to try and dig one out. But we're not sure if that is something that he's going to do as of right now.
Why didn't I think of that before? I could have acquired peace a lot sooner. God damn it. Man, suck my fucking caramel dick,
Maybe
man.
tall guy will get smart. He's up like a bitch.
Man, fuck you. Who is tall guy? He's dead. He's gone. He's in the past. Be quiet. He's in the past like you.
Lothar has definitely struck a nerve with Peacebreaker by mentioning tall guy. I'm not sure what relevance tall guy has to Peacebreaker, but there is something there apparently.
Thank you.
Big and mighty hard.
Man, my brain may be damaged, but it does a lot of thinking for sure. Damage from drugs, war, physical trauma, a whole lot of things. Shit that you would understand.
Don't forget, legally obligated to give you 2 tips.
I don't know what kind of questions to ask.
It's more like advice.
What do you recommend, man?
The referee, it looks like the referee is going to go ahead and give Peacebreaker one of his 2 tips. Now, mind you, Peacebreaker has not gotten any sort of practice within the last 7 months, which is about the same amount of time from the first
I
tournament.
got part of that.
That would technically qualify as 2 tips.
It's the same tip.
Take him out.
It's,
Take out the referee.
it's not
So,
my fault
I can use
that
this for
he didn't
this.
hear it because you geezers.
Yeah. Did you even know the word bitch back in your time? How would you learn that, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't it be like wench?
Yeah, like
You
scoundrel.
fucking witch!
Yes, that would work.
I did come to a new time, so I'm not learning first.
That's true. You've been like, you know,
Like,
Looks like Peacebreaker is a little bit confused. He's a little bit confused with the wording of Starbit Cluster there. Remember, Starbit Cluster, you can either summon it for 3 and draw 4 cards, or if you're playing Wish, you can use it as one of the summoning costs, and it will go into your discard pile along with the other Wish, and you'll get to draw 1 extra card. A very versatile card.
Okay.
It looks like he's going to go ahead and play Book of Wonder, and Book of Wonder is going to allow him to search his deck for any Wish or Grotto and put it into his hand.
Now, I will get to search my deck for, my wish.
I know what Book of Wonder does. Chump.
Man, I bet you, suck my butt.
That's a warning.
He looks like he
I
drew
was doing that.
a little bit too many
for my
cards.
draw 2 and then you search your whole deck.
Okay.
So that is able.
Okay.
Peacebreaker is going to get a
Fuck
warning.
Chump.
He drew
Chump.
too many cards for
Man, you
those
impressed
Starbit
with your
clusters.
fucking history. Feel bad. Man.
You're not
Shut
reviewing-
up.
You're not reviewing. You're picking up your deck and you're looking through it.
Now he's going to go ahead and search his deck for any Wish or Grotto of his choice.
you should like eat my dick. What were you about to say? Oh my son. So you try to find an option. I need my piece, man. Everyone's going out with me then.
Okay.
Whole world. It's not delusion, man.
I'm gonna give you a reminder now.
One time they meet up and play chess. They remember the days back in
Alright,
Peacebreaker definitely taking his time thinking about his potential options. Definitely wants to think about it more carefully because he has not had much practice time in comparison to other players like Lothar.
Alright, you see this? This is my frog slap. I'm placing that down.
He's going to go ahead and play Frog Slap for 2. And we see that JBA in his hand. We already know that's definitely what he's going to do. He's going to attach that JBA onto that Proto Jammer. And that will ensure that he can make some pretty big plays.
Which I'm attaching would be JBA to my.
And there it goes, right there.
No, I know I'm gonna do now.
Okay.
Much appreciated. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to use my Proto Jammer to use my JBA onto my aimbot, okay?
Here we go. Now the ball is starting to roll.
Yeah, it doesn't cost me.
He's going to play that JBA onto that aimbot.
Okay, it goes off of the potential. He
I
has
roll
to-
a dice
he
for
has
you,
to roll-
fucking dumb prick.
He rolls a dice, and whatever he gets is how much he gets. And that would be multiplied.
And we're gonna clip that, okay? So go ahead and put some shit down right now. Fucking old man, fucking fossil.
He's going to play that, clip that, force Lothar to put more cards into his summoning
Make
pool.
some money moves now, some motion, as they say. Alright.
He's definitely going to make some big plays right now.
Okay.
Yep, he's going to go ahead and play that
That's gonna wake back
Metronomatone.
up
When
my
summoned,
fucking
if you also
Proto
summon a
Jammer,
wish
okay?
this turn, you may
Understand
choose
that?
a beast
Are
in
you
play and it
grasping
wakes
old
up.
man? Are you getting it now? Are you seeing the picture?
He's going to wake up that
I hope
Proto
so.
Jammer. And we can only assume this means that we're going to see another JBA play right now.
Alright, now my Proto Jammer is back up and alive, ready for fucking peace in the world. I'm gonna use him again, my JBA on my aimbot once more. Okay. I'm no mathematician.
There we go. We see that second JBA.
Okay. Go
JBA
ahead and move my
doubles
keyboard right
the
here to
power
exact
of one of his
position.
beasts. So if he manages to roll
I
a
have to-
6
Let me
on
get to it, you
to
fucking fossil.
this aimbot,
Okay?
then
I'm
it
getting
would
into attack
be
position,
a
and now I'm going
a
to roll.
lot of damage actually.
Blow on this. 6.
And he rolls that 6. That's
You're done.
26.
You're fried.
He-
You're cooked.
In one
a
attack.
barbecue.
That was his second turn,
That's my
mind you.
mathematician right there.
The first game goes to
It's Peacebreaker.
Peacebreaker.
Some bullshit, first of all.
Scores 26, that's game on.
It's some bullshit.
Bro, damn, like, I had to fucking make 8 clips in this turn. Bro, like, what the fuck? That's why I hate playing against these guys.
Bro, your deck is
As soon as
fucking
you get
shit,
one
bro.
thing, it just...
Very, very impressive play. However, likely would not have happened without
You also
using
got a tip.
that
That's
tip.
turn 2. I don't care. I needed that tip.
So much for a
You got
fucking
PT.
peacemaker. Like,
He's a bitch.
Anything for peace. Kiss my ass.
As you can see, both players now shuffling,
my scar,
getting ready for game
burn
2.
Entire
This
bloodline.
is match point. If
That's not so nice,
Peacebreaker wins this one, then he will head to the semifinals. We're
Yeah.
building up that bracket
Getting
right
shit
now.
off his boot.
Right now, the first match confirmed for the semifinals is Biggie Cheese versus Parallax, which will be interesting to see.
That was ahead of men like you. What are you talking about? You not see my results out there in the battlefield? You know how many places I brought peace to?
All I know is Tall Guy was behind.
Nothing but solitude in tons of countries. Kids running around without any worries. Nothing. You understand?
You need like 8 in third world
Fuck you, sick. All in the name of peace. I am satisfied. I'm acquiring peace with this deck, and you're going down.
I'm satisfied.
Those 18 countries, yes, they were merely something minuscule in a way, a small hurdle, nothing major, you know?
They had no value.
Totally not any kind of, you know, like sacred aboriginal bloodlines there, you know? No. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I may be over my head here.
Since Lothar lost,
No, we need to get them. No, they need
will
to
be
rock,
able to
so we
pick
need them out of
who
here.
goes
I need
first
my
and
peace
who
for
goes
this
second.
planet. No planet, no peace. You understand? No pee-pee, no pee-pee. You understand? I mean, no pee, no pee. Pee-pee. Tall guy is dead, okay? You don't understand?
You're gonna cry, little bitch.
Fuck you. I'm here for my peace, man. I need my peace. What'd you ever say?
I said, sorry.
Oh, okay. I said so. I said I stood up. I said I am acquiring peace with my hand. Did I not? Did I fucking stutter?
Alright. I'm gonna go first.
Peace will be mine.
Lothar has decided to go first, and now they're going to begin the second game. It's an interesting choice to go first. However, we can only assume that he has something in mind, and he's going to go ahead and play that Thamacro. When an opponent summons a wish, he gets to draw a card from the top of his deck. He's going to go ahead and pass it over to Peacebreaker.
You rapscallion.
Oak's kind of so short compared to his team, but you know.
And would you look at that, Peacebreaker does have that Proto Jammer. This is going to get real interesting. If he plays that Proto Jammer this turn, his only concern would be trying to locate where he can get an aimbot. That aimbot is an essential piece to this puzzle, but in a worst case scenario, he could always attack with Proto Jammer.
That also applies to, like, you know how when you have like a butterfly? Yeah, it applies to that too.
I'm overwhelmed right now. I can't even lie. Peace has never been so at my fingertips, you know? It's in my grasp, damn near. To the point where I might choke.
Strange choice of words there by a Peacebreaker.
I'm overwhelmed with possibilities. All I see is peace. And a tunnel vision for it. Man, all I see is a man that should be long gone. That's what I fucking see.
My time is coming.
It's been come. You just
Right
got
now,
saved.
it's right now.
You got saved. You got blessed with the graces of small evil. More like small sheeple. I don't know.
Peacebreaker calling out small evil.
Yeah.
It is
Talking a lot of fucking
Hey,
shit. Nobody
I'm
is
standing
fucking
I was like, are you gonna move?
it is no secret to anybody
Man,
that Lothar
This is what you
is
signed up for.
it
I didn't sign up
was
for a
hired
fucking
by
idiot.
Small Evil.
I told you I got brain damage, man.
Maybe I should tell somebody that, you know,
incompetency is my best, like, trait.
We can only assume that most of these players were
Play a
probably
card.
approached
Come on.
by Small Evil and the Greedy Goblin to
Talk a lot
work
of
for
shit.
them.
Oh, shit.
But some players are not just in it for the money.
Wow. Right there. Alright, I'm putting my Proto Jammer for 5.
He's going to go ahead and play that Proto Jammer for 5, and he's going to start by attaching that JBA onto it. I wonder if there's any other wishes that he may want to attach. He could put a try another in case he doesn't roll, you know, a good number. Nope, that one's going in the summoning pool. Same with that Dire Escape.
Dang, I spent 11 minutes yapping? That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Fuck.
Seems Lothar and the rest of the crew are pleading with Peacebreaker to hurry up, as he's been taking some really, really long turns here.
Yeah. Very
This is
good.
tall guy.
He shares some resemblance to that other dude. He freaked about it.
Other dude.
Yeah, tall guy. Do whatever the fuck. Like,
I don't know.
you're
I
cool,
think they're
you're way
both.
cool.
I think they're both bitches.
What? I'm just a rep.
Sounds like a bunch of fucking people pleasing to me.
In my opinion, they both are like a bitch.
You feel like a bitch, you know that? Shooting your fucking little sword.
My sword's not little, you know. We can bring it out on the floor. You know,
Also, like, you know, like,
you'll see how long my sword is later on.
Yeah, you were fuck back in the day. All you had was a bunch of hairy men around you. Nothing but
What are you talking about?
swords and mud carrying
I'm
you.
a fucking behead. What are you on about?
Both players trying to get under each other's skin here. And we can see Peacebreaker is still looking through his hand.
Y'all are butt pirates, that's what y'all are.
Fuck is a butt What are your fucking cards? I'm yapping, bro.
I'm thinking about passing or not.
Pass. It turned to like 15 fucking minutes.
Peacebreaker is still yapping away.
Yeah, you're right.
We're unsure whether or not he's going to pass.
Fuck.
So we just sat up there.
He's going to go ahead and pass.
Tactical rocket launcher and part of jam.
He's on my sideline, bitch. You can't hit my
And
sideline.
Lotar's going to
I need
get
to try
a
some
warning.
bullshit
His
like that.
tactical rocket launcher only affects beasts on the team and not the sideline. It is, in fact, Lotar's turn. He may be thinking about what he could play here, what he could potentially do here, but he does have a toadstool. But does he have any other beasts that he could play down before having to resort to using that
The
toadstool?
fecal matter that resides up his fucking anus.
You're yapping quite a fucking lot, bro.
Guess
You gonna
what?
stop yapping?
Guess
It
what?
looks like he
You
does
get
have
in
a
their
toy
head,
Rex
games
there
are
that he
yours.
could use.
Alright? I could have the most shitty hand in the world, but as long as I'm in your head, you hear that voice, you hear Peacebreaker,
Oh, so much.
you lost.
So fucking much, bro. Who brought this man onto this?
Be stoic and quiet as you always do, Mr. Words mean nothing.
And it looks like
That useless, bro.
Peacebreaker's mental gymnastics are taking a toll on Lothar.
That glowing camera.
Tech 9.
He's going to go ahead and play that Glowing Cavern for 2. So when the beast above that Glowing Cavern is discarded, he can rest that beast and get rid of the Glowing Cavern instead. Very, very helpful. And he passes it over to Peacebreaker. All Peacebreaker needs to do now is figure out how he's going to get that aimbot out. If he can figure out how he can get that aimbot out, then he should be in a good position to start attacking. Maybe even try and sneak in a Metro Metropolis, because that Metro Metropolis will allow him to get 2 extra power if he rolls an even.
He's broken.
My penis is peach. Feel my penis. I think your turn's already at like 10 minutes. I'm reading, okay? My literacy is kicking my ass. I said the literacy.
Peacebreaker is still thinking about what he's going to do.
What I'm reading, that's the difference.
I don't think he's really thinking that clearly. He could play that Metro Metropolis in preparation, but I would be trying to dig for an aimbot right now. He does have a Starbit cluster that he could use, or he could use a Book of Wonder, maybe find like a cauldron or something, anything to try and get that aimbot
Come
out.
here, I'm gonna use a tip.
And it looks like he's going to go ahead and use his second tip from the referee.
I understand.
So what's the problem?
Alright, so.
Now, mind you, this is his second one, which means he is not allowed any more tips or information whatsoever.
I think I know what you want to do. So what you could do.
And mind you, these tips are only going off of the player's hand, and only taking into account what the player has in their hand, and not really taking, or not really factoring in what the opponent has in play. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. He could end up backing himself into a corner.
It's a gamble. I heard that whole entire tip.
Oh,
Word.
Yeah, they were.
He was loud whispering. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't hear you the first time he gave me a tip.
I know, the first time he was all the way right there. This time his mouth was like
It seems Lothar seemingly heard the tip given to Peacebreaker, which means that he now has that information on what Peacebreaker may do, pretty much play by play.
Then you would use rocks out there to throw the gem and go from there. However, if you don't, then at least you have an extra card and cauldron for your next. You know what I'm saying?
And what the referee is talking about seems like a huge gamble and a huge risk, but if it works, then it could really, really benefit Peacebreaker right now.
Okay, that's right. Sure, I'll put it on student time. Alrighty. That will be my move, man.
Looks like he's going to play a Book of Wonder for 2. He used that Starbit cluster as a summoning cost. And as he saw, he just drew into an aimbot. But his opponent has nothing in their summoning pool. He needs to use this as an opportunity to grab a clip that, so then he can summon that aimbot.
I know what it is. Yeah, I forgot what I was actually hoping for. I had a brain fart. I didn't see it immediately, so I kind of like, my brain shit itself.
He's searching through his deck right now. And it looks like he found that clip that.
So, part of your tip, right?
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
I appreciate it though.
Was that quiet or something?
Yeah.
Bro, I felt like I was in the pocket.
So,
Okay.
you do this, they do this and that. Hey, that's not your tone. That's my tone, boy. Get in line.
Shut the fuck up.
Get in line.
Shut the fuck up and
You
play
want
a
to cut or
card.
tap?
Shut the fuck
Shut
up and
up.
play a
You want to
card.
cut or
Tap.
tap? Jesus Christ. Freaking
Shut the
relic.
fuck up and play a card.
Man, let me put you back in the tune.
Oh, that was. Which one was it? Give me a warning because I forgot to drop it.
And it looks
Wow,
like
you're a good sport. I gotta shake your hand for that.
Get that shit out of here.
Shake my hand.
Get that shit out of
You
here.
had to admit that. That could have slid. Now shake my hand. Come on now, we're soldiers, man. I may fucking hate your
Peacebreaker
guts, but we
shaking
gotta,
Lothar's hand for his good sportsmanship,
Man,
calling out his
suck
own
my-
mistake.
Who the fuck wants beef?
Me,
You
man.
only make money
You
off
just
of
want
Lothar was
money.
kind of
What's money
reluctant
gonna
there,
do?
but ended up
Yeah,
shaking
no
his
way.
hand
You shouldn't
anyways.
be already.
Very, very good
He's like,
sportsmanship
yeah,
from both players,
No,
despite
that's
their
your mom.
problems throughout this
About-
entire
remember?
game so far.
Last time I was there, she was there. In that bed. She gave me some head. That's a bar. Ugh!
How you find the location in your freaking maps that don't even add up to this
Lothar
time?
just
My
now
mom's small.
discovering rapping.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Very, very
That's
interesting.
pretty crazy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And it looks like Peacebreaker's going to
Yes,
try
I'm
and
gonna
play
play
that aimbot, even
Oh, you
though
are?
the opponent doesn't have
That's
anything in their
a
summoning pool.
warning.
And it looks like
Alright.
Peacebreaker is going to get a
Give me a
warning.
warning.
It's a warning.
But now Peacebreaker is going to clip that. And we can only
Now I'll
assume
play my aimbot.
that aimbot is now coming out.
Fuck,
Man, you want to eat a bag of rocks?
man. I'm not eating.
Yeah, say that weird stuff. I dare you.
Things are starting to heat up now.
And I am now forced to pass.
He's going to pass it over to Lothar. Lothar really needs to start making some moves here because Peacebreaker now has the 2 cards that he
That was like
needs
the most
Clip that as a wish as well, right?
to continue playing.
Another warning. Me.
And it looks like
Okay.
Lothar, he's calling himself out again, and he's going to get a 3rd warning. Anything after this is a penalty.
Are we in the 80s or something? Look at that guy.
So he has to walk on thin ice here.
Look at that guy. Am I seeing things?
But Lothar has a lot of
So,
things
Cauldron for
in
four.
his
Are
hand
you
that he
there?
can play. He's going to go ahead and play that Cauldron. For 4, he's going to start revealing cards from the top of his deck to see what kind of beast he gets. And would you look at that, he gets a Mounted Dairy for 6. That is anything and everything a man could ask for. Because now this opens the door to him summoning a Toadstool and immediately having that 6 power available to him.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Which is perfect for setting up a good defense, especially knowing that that aimbot is, you know, ready to be primed and ready to go.
What's that? Okay.
We know for a fact he wants to play that Toadstool. It's nothing short of expected. And maybe now we'll get to see Lothar the Swordsman finally shine.
It's live.
And there it is. He's going to go ahead and play that Toadstool for 5, which means that that Mounted Dairy can now be attached face up onto that Toadstool, giving him 6 total power.
I'm gonna attach this Mounted Dairy to my toes.
And he does have a Frog Slap in his hand, but no cards in the opponent's summoning pool. But with that Toy Rex there, we can only assume that
That's not an option for you.
once
man.
he
You
gets the
can't kill
chance,
yourself.
he will be playing that. Peacebreaker drawing at the start of his turn.
Did you draw?
Yes.
He has a lot to work with here.
Oh wait a second.
Seems like he has something in mind that he wants to do.
I'm currently stuck in thought.
Don't look at me, play your cards.
I'm thinking.
Taking his time once again. I'm not sure what kind of play Peacebreaker has in mind, but what we know for sure is that this is the turn that we could expect to see Peacebreaker try and attack. He's going to go ahead and move that aimbot forward. Things are getting tricky now. Lothar does have that toadstool with the mounted dairy, but would it be enough to stop an attack from Peacebreaker? He's going to go ahead and play that Book of Wonder, and with that Thamacrow, Lotar's going to be able to draw an extra card from the top of his deck.
Say the word.
Say it.
I literally cannot say the word. Okay.
Peacebreaker teetering the line with his words there. He does not want to say anything, you know, too over the top.
That's what you are. Short, big feet.
You know what we call people like you in my time?
I don't give a fuck if you call people like me.
Fucking over.
He's a fucking hobbit.
Fuck's a hobbit.
You should do your research.
Fucking over.
I know what an ogre is.
Peacebreaker referring to Lothar as a hobbit from
Who's tall
the
guy?
hit movie The Hobbit.
Get out of here.
But Lothar, he is not from this time, so he does
glitching.
not know.
Excuse me, guys. I think he's coming this way.
She needs to be reprogrammed, goddammit.
Apparently, Nacho Cheese Monster has wandered into the arena. We're gonna need a programmer, her programmer specifically, to come and get her out of here. Can we get security on that actually?
And where are you?
Can somebody go grab her? Alright, security is on their way to go move Nacho Cheese
Man,
Monster
shut
out
up.
of the arena.
Taking an awful long time. Is his name Tall Guy?
See this? This is called Intimidate. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get your toadstool back on that sideline. Move him back. And that's it costs 2.
Just gonna go ahead and play Intimidate for 2.
It's crunch time. He cannot come back onto your team until after your next turn. So your next turn, he cannot go back onto your team. until
Not
after
sure
my turn.
if that necessarily works with Toadstool being above a grotto. We're just gonna have to wait and see what the refs think.
And you know what? Your existence is.
Not
That's why you're
quite sure.
that time period. Alright. I'm using my Proto Jammer, my JBA onto my aimbot.
gonna use that JBA
He's so excited he's no longer
on that aimbot.
Last turn, I had to move him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's doing like 2 times ago.
Yeah, okay. You couldn't be sure. Yeah.
Now, the referee should now be seeing, you know, what is going on.
No, I'm being shooting right now, so
Wait, what do you do? You play what?
I just use my
What did you do before?
my intimidate. And I use on his toadstool.
So where's your sword stool?
It was up on his team.
Right? Because you was above Grotto, right?
Yeah.
The referee is taking a look at that play.
I don't think
no.
as far as I'm concerned, it has to be good.
Lothar, what do we have?
Did you quit 2.4?
Yeah.
Major mistake going on here. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I assume Peacebreaker is going to get a warning here for that.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets 2 warnings since multiple plays have been made since then.
Wow.
It's your fuck up.
Where were you at, Red?
It's your fuck up.
What were you doing?
That is true. Where was the referee?
You're here now, after my mistake.
Sorry about that. We had another technical difficulty there. But as I was saying, the referee does have to worry about stuff like that, watching the cameras and such. So it is kind of unfortunate that he didn't catch that a little bit sooner.
Man, that is so cool.
Alright, now I'm going to use my energizing drink. Okay.
He's going to play Energizing Drink for 2, and that's going to wake up that Proto Jammer.
It's 2. And then I'm going to use JBA again on him.
He's gonna use JBA again on that aimbot. That is 2 JBAs so far. And if you remember correctly, that was enough to take down Lothar the first time. Oh no, he's gonna play a Metronomatone to wake up that Proto Jammer. So we can only assume that he's gonna 3 JBAs. This is not looking too good for Lothar right now. This could be huge here.
And I will now attack.
He's going to go ahead and attack with the Abacus and the aimbot. This roll is... everything depends on this roll right now.
You, lower that.
And he rolls a 3. Which means he's going to be attacking for 14 in total. Let's see what Lothar's going to defend with. And it looks like he's only going to defend with his challenger, allowing Peacebreaker to score 13 cards. That puts him 1 away from winning. If I were Lothar, I would not want to be in a predicament like this. I would have defended for the full 7 to buy at least some time, because at least he's guaranteed to keep that toadstool. But this is news. He must be really confident and what he's gonna do next
All right.
to
I am now forced to pass.
to make such a risky play like that. And it is now Lothar's turn. We're gonna see what he does here.
I can almost taste peace. It's on my taste buds.
Peacebreaker getting really excited. He may be jumping the gun though, because it looks like Lothar has a lot of things he wants to play this turn. You can see some tactical rocket launchers. We can see some frog slaps. We see some beasts that he wants to attach. If he plays this right, I'm almost certain Lothar could take it this turn. He just needs to play his cards right. I'm very curious to see how that turns out.
Dale, man. You got that total of four defense? No, I have 2. You can't defend them? No, they're asleep. They can't do nothing.
He's just confirming that Peacebreaker cannot defend with his challenger or his aimbot. I think this might be it. He's going to go ahead and play that frog slap for 2. And he's going to attach that another mounted onto Toadstool, bringing his power up to 12.
Another frog slap for 2.
And here we go, another frog slap to get that Toy Rex. That brings his total up to 17. If he attacks now, that would put him 1 away from winning.
+2 for 2.
And now he's going to play a +2 for 2. I'm pretty sure nothing that Peacebreaker does can stop this. Let's see how far this goes. I'm going to go ahead and play that, clip that.
And then another +2 for 2.
He's going to play another +2 for 2.
So 12.
I'm
17.
He's about to attack for 21.
4, 21. He wakes up. I can use him again. 12, 17. 17 plus 4, 21.
He's done it. I think Lothar's done it. He has.
I attack for 22.
Lothar's done it. He attacks for 22. Peacebreaker can only defend for 2. Lothar scores 20 and saves himself.
I was right there.
And now they're going to go into a game 3, a sudden death. This is the game to decide it all. Whoever wins this game right now is going into the semifinals. Both players 1-1 right now.
I was hoping for that too. Praying. You should have heard my monologues, Mike.
Both players making heavy swings at each other. It was very close for Peacebreaker, though. A little too close for Comfort. Scoring 13. If he would have played that try another, I'm sure things could have went slightly differently in Peacebreaker's favor. But he did not, which costed him greatly.
Well, you're going first again.
But these are the things that I don't think he's thinking about.
So, your warning cards, man.
I had to keep
my
replaying
bad.
this in the video.
Yeah, bro, it's taking 20 minutes per time.
Lothar is complaining about the lengths of Peacebreaker's turns, and I think at this point it's all part of a strategy to kind of drain the opponent's mental energy and mental willingness to continue. However, Lothar has prevailed so far.
But in the end, I remain victorious.
No, that clip at the end was very necessary, bro.
I got
You had it.
I wanted to be sure of my victory.
Yeah, finally get the vote, right?
Peacebreaker calling out Lothar for, being excessive with his attack. I think it's completely justified considering in the first game Peacebreaker did score 26 on him.
JD would be overkill.
So these two are the regular opponents.
They're all the same.
This Toadstool deck is nothing to scoff at. However, I do think there are some things that Lothar could be doing to play a little bit faster. But once again, a lot of these players are first timers. Lothar is especially, a brand new setting, being in a completely different time period. And so I'm sure a lot of things are, a little bit scary here.
I've cut each round.
Both players are cutting each other's decks right now.
They're dying.
Lothar still cutting Peacebreaker's deck.
Jesus Christ, he's over there fucking me. I'm cutting. I'll come the fuck out of here. I'm not getting that perfect setup, bro.
Looks like he's trying to make sure that Peacebreaker can't get a swift start, but it doesn't necessarily matter considering the opponent can mulligan.
I can taste peace.
Maybe don't shake the table.
I draw.
And Lothar is going to start. If you remember, Lothar did pick up that win in the starting position.
Warrior, right?
He's going to play that Thamacro for 4
Yeah. What about it?
to guarantee himself an extra card anytime his opponent plays a Wish. Peacebreaker, for some reason, putting cards into his summoning pool. Alright, I guess not. Now he's going to pass it over to Peacebreaker.
Wow.
Peacebreaker has that,
Wow.
and he drew into the Cauldron. He has the Proto Jammer, and we just saw he drew that Cauldron. If he has the JBA, then he is pretty much set. It doesn't look like he does, but he has that Book of Wonder. But I'm not sure if that's something he wants to play just yet.
It's not very warrior-like.
Although I'm sure he could pull it off, considering that Thamacro allowed him an extra 4 cards to start off with.
Brain scrambled like fucking eggs.
That's why I'm gonna get 2 personalities. Tall guy.
What about? Who is he?
Tall guy.
I don't know that person, man. He died.
Just simply having that Cauldron does at least guarantee that he could try and find that aimbot, assuming he doesn't draw into another Proto Jammer or Metronomaton.
Our man here was never much stronger than Silver Suits. Let's talk to this tall guy.
Yeah, they're both dumbasses.
Now, mind you, this is the final game. This game decides who goes into the semi-finals.
Like crossroads here.
Cross the road, play fucking card. Unless you like eat a bag of dicks. Fuck. I'm taking so. You should know your deck. You know enough to play cards. Make a move.
Peacebreaker's still deciding what he's gonna do.
He's play my cauldron.
He's already so many minutes into his turn. He's gonna play Cauldron by itself. What a strange play. He might have just thrown just now. That play was actually not good at all. Unless he draws into an aimbot, this is not going to be that good. Maybe he'll draw into a Proto Jammer. And there goes the aimbot. That had me worried for a second. But he could have honestly gotten the same result by playing the Proto Jammer and having the Cauldron attached to it. And that would have also guaranteed that he has that Proto Jammer out and ready for when he does get a JBA and a Frog Slap.
Here, man. Shut up, old man.
So his setup is a little bit skewed at the start, but it's probably okay.
At least I'll be worshipped. Think about worship. More like you can say like stolen. You can say like stolen valor. You know what they'll think of you? No, your tribes die. Your tribes. You know what they think of you? Nothing. It'll be an afterthought. Nobody. Hey man, that's cool, man. At least my traditions aren't being stolen. You know, ripped away from me, whitewashed, gentrified. Everyone put it. My traditions keep to this day. My traditions are like I don't know more. Same tradition that you practice. Where do you think they came from? Not you. Me.
Peacebreaker and Lothar back at it again
I don't want to be involved in this shit anymore.
with the verbal warfare.
Say you don't want to be involved. Don't waste my time.
They are battling each other using the mind, trying to get into their opponent's head, trying to make them slip up mentally.
Made one move.
And both of these two are warriors and soldiers, so they gotta take it the extra mile to try and get into their opponent's head.
That's not nice. We'll go ahead and pass. I shall draw. I'm playing Book of Wonder.
Passed it over to Lothar, and Lothar is immediately gonna go ahead and play that Book of Wonder.
Yeah, I had to think, you know.
He's gonna grab a Cauldron of his own, and we can only assume that he's gonna play.
Hold on. You passed Peacebreaker. How many cards do you have?
I had 6 in the hand.
He's just making sure that Peacebreaker had 6 cards in his hand when passing.
Go to tap. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, most people gotta cheat it out.
Lothar is thinking about what he's gonna do next. Should be interesting to see what he decides to do here.
Playing another Book of Wonder. Look at my summoning pool.
It's empty
Give him a
summoning pool.
That's a warning
For both of
for Lothar.
We both
He's
of
gonna
us.
Yeah.
Lothar is going to get a warning. And it looks like Peacebreaker is also going to get a warning for using, you know, words of bad sportsmanship, as the referee said.
Come on, man.
This
That's
is
more he has to cut out.
This is the
Fucking
third
idiot.
time
Oh my
today
God.
You don't even have to say that.
that
You
he has
say what I
said
should say.
something
Say it with me. Fuck you.
out of pocket and completely out of line.
Redundant.
Yeah.
Raz-tacular.
Ridiculous. That's what I'd say.
Ridiculousness.
I'm glad.
I
have 6 cards.
You
And it looks like he's passing it over to Peacebreaker.
regulate.
Now,
Stop
let's see
saying
how
that word.
Peacebreaker can capitalize on his turn without
That's
using
my vocabulary. I was
any,
talking about.
you know,
You have a vocabulary?
any hateful words.
Mentally ill. That's what you are. Tall guy. Don't start yapping, tall
That's
guy.
not my vocabulary either. What are you talking
Don't
about?
start yapping, tall guy. You're yapping cards on this table.
I'm going to have to agree with Lothar on that one. Peacebreaker does need to start picking up
You
the
got
pace
16,
here,
right?
I don't know.
But
You can see the card.
especially
Word again.
if he plans on making it to the
Stop saying
semifinals.
the fucking word, okay?
Semifinals
God damn it.
uh,
I keep so
will
close to saying it
have
for a third time.
Play the card. Stop talking.
4 minutes per turn.
Oh, okay. I do have what I need.
So play what you need.
Book of Wonder for 2.
Alright.
It's going to go ahead and play that Book of Wonder for 2.
You didn't see that. My bad.
That's what I pulled.
Grabs that JBA with that Book of Wonder. We can... If he plays a clip that, he is guaranteed to get that Proto Jammer out.
Oh, wow. You want to cut or tap that?
Cut.
Alright, that's a good sword. Barely shuffled it.
He's gonna
Cook
cut
the dog. You used to
Peacebreaker's
do it all the
deck.
time. Dogs, they're delicacy in my time.
Lothar, the swordman, is talking about eating dogs.
Once you get
or
done with that,
something.
I'm going to use a clip that, okay?
Peacebreaker's gonna go ahead and play a clip that.
What you
I don't know what that means.
clip off that nasty ass hair of yours.
How about you clip off that micro
Micro. What are you talking about, man? You would know something about micro in your time.
That's micro. Wait, what did you play with that?
Yes.
It is a wish I dread one. Lothar still reaping the benefits of that Thamacro.
Yeah, you're adopted.
That's me. You
I can't say anything right.
You gotta apologize. man.
Peacebreaker making a comment
I think you
about
should get a
being
warning for that.
adopted.
Bad sportsmanship.
I guess one of our staff
I'm sorry, man. I'm
he's-
sorry.
was, in fact,
He's like, come on, man.
and was offended by Peacebreaker's careless words. Who will stop him from saying such terrible, horrific things? I honestly don't see the similarities between Peacebreaker and Tall Guy. Tall Guy would never.
Sir? What?
What did he say?
Alright. I'm playing my Proto Jammer 5.
And there we go. That Proto Jammer is coming out for 5. And it has a JBA attached to it.
I draw 2 more. Draw 3 right here. 2 more. And then I draw an extra. No,
I haven't used a wish.
Stop.
He could attempt to go for an attack right now,
I got
but I'm not sure
Word again.
how
Come
much
on, man.
that would benefit him if he
You gotta-
wants
you gotta
to
exit that
swing
word out
to
of your
kill.
vocabulary. I know you don't have a very large one, but you can't use that.
But now Lothar the Swordsman is in trouble. He has a ton of catching up to
I have a
do.
very small knife. You want to see it?
I'm honestly not sure what he's been doing this entire time. His field is completely empty.
Play the game if you want, bro. It's
Mine.
aces, bro. I think
Alright,
you
I'm gonna use.
start giving him.
Wait, shut up. I'm using my JBA on my aimbot.
He's gonna go ahead and use that JBA on the aimbot.
Understand? You comprehending? And I will go ahead and I will attack with my aimbot.
He's gonna go ahead and attack. Let's see what he gets.
A 6. What's that math, man?
4, 12.
You're not gonna defend?
Oh,
No, you're gonna.
Are you going to attack with just your aimbot or both?
And referee is clarifying that, just making sure that Peacebreaker knows what he's going to be attacking with for sure, so then he doesn't try and switch it up later on. And yes, he's going to go ahead and attack
13
for 13 again, putting him one away from winning. Now, remember what this did to him last time. So we could be seeing a similar situation here. Lothar defending for 1. This is not looking good, but
hard draw.
last time Lothar did manage to pull it back into his corner, so I wonder if he's going to do the same again. And he's going to go ahead and use a tactical rocket launcher to get rid of that aimbot, but I wouldn't say he's in the clear just yet, because JBA can be used on challengers, unlike cards like +2 and Eat It Up, which cannot be used on challengers, just beasts. JBA can be used on his challenger to double his challenger's power. And he's also not clear from the fact that he could also attack with that Proto Jammer, so he needs to do something immediately. He's going to go ahead and play a Cauldron. And he draws in to a Toadstool. Very interesting play. This is actually looking really bad for Lothar. He honestly would have had a better chance at just summoning the Toadstool and then using Frog Slaps to attach more beasts onto his Toadstool.
This word, it really just plagues my mind.
You gotta stop.
In my mind's eye, I see him. He's there. No. Kenobi.
Clip that.
He's gonna go ahead and use that clip that.
Kenobi. I play 2 Starbit clusters.
He's gonna play a Starbit cluster for 3. And he's gonna use one of the Starbit clusters as payment. So he's gonna get to draw 5 instead.
I draw 5. I draw 5. I think he's been on TikTok too long for the time they've been in our time period.
I'm just fucking. I'm asking.
Yeah, you once definitely weren't in the battlefield then. They had you like sharpening the sword. That's what
His
you were.
hand did not improve
Well,
much
I work
at
for
all.
myself. I work for myself. No commander can contain me. Fuck you, piece of shit.
He needs to do anything and everything he can to defend here. He does have a Toy Rex that he could put out, and then he could potentially move his Stamacrow onto his team.
Place nothing. I'm not gonna place anything.
I think Lothar is severely downplaying the severity of this.
Dish. Put him back on the sideline and then.
He passed it over to Peacebreaker. This is not good at all. Peacebreaker could attack right now and win, but this is assuming he sees it.
Never use my JBA on my
Abacus right here, okay?
He's going to go ahead and use JBA on Abacus, bring it up to 4.
Like a thing where you like draw for my wishes or no?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, hey, calm down. Okay.
That wouldn't be
Yeah. Good sportsman, that would be. I do anything for my piece.
Yeah.
Peace breaker. I think he knows.
Look at that one right now. It's by the club.
Look, he has a bunch of things that he could play right now.
Yep.
I'm going to summon Metronomitone too.
And we see the Metronomitone. Metronomitone is going to allow him to wake up that Proto Jammer again.
He wakes back up and use my JBA on my.
There goes the second JBA, bringing him up to 8.
And then I'm going to use the energizing drink on my Proto Jammer for 2.
And the energizing drink.
Okay.
This is huge.
For the 3rd time on my Abacus. Okay.
Bringing. That's the 3rd JBA, bringing him up to 16.
For 2. Wake back up my Proto Jammer.
And we see a 4th energizing drink. Bringing. Oh my gosh. He's bringing the Abacus up to 32.
Take away his entire deck and just give him playing cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a +2 on my Abacus.
He can't do that.
that's a warning.
What?
And he is going to get a warning so late into the game.
On a challenger? Okay, well that's pretty lame. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with my Abacus then.
And he attacks for 32. Scoring a total of 44 cards. What an insane ending to an insane game.